So what team you trying to take? What team you trying to take? Oh, I know. Let me know when you're ready to hit the button, Darren. Right. You could have just waited for me to press the button at the same time. Oh, Roblox, man.
It is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
Mm-hmm. Shut up.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I'm wearing 3 right now. I'm about to hit in the 4.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Well, you look at this Patriots defense.
Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Eluding the pressure right. Able to locate his running back open downfield. And they do finally get him at the 12. A big play there for the Niners. 63 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
That spin move, man.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Or the deep ball is like a 99 right now.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Throw complete to Bell. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. The Patriots at 500, 7-7 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get this underneath to Stevenson. And he will have a Patriots first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I thought Travis Hunter was going to go number 1.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Douglas, the man in motion. He'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice, because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. This one deep for Wilson.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown,
Yes, it is.
49ers. A big play there.
Got up on
Touchdown number 20
from the
on
Eagles.
the year.
And the 49ers are able to strike quickly
Got up
to
from the
add
Eagles
on to their
year
lead.
one. Give him a first and
Moody
second
good with the
round pick
extra point.
And that'll make the score
for him and
14-7.
DeJean, Cooper DeJean.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Now, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
That's out to the flat for Gibson.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Oh my goodness. That's your ass up.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Nick Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 27. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
No.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Patriots force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they'll get him down here at the 23. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he's going to have the Patriots first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Bronco 80. 18 Rattler, 7 Pirate. Hunt.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. When you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He'll go underneath here with Stevenson.
And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt.
.44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory.
Just me and Markel.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Off to the races. Moving inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there.
His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners take a 3-touchdown lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now 21-0.
He wasn't ready for it. You know.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Good play,
this one left side caught by Gibson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays you can't account for.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa, his second sack of the night. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Back to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over.
After the game, I'll follow you.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now a 2nd and 6. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. McCaffrey on the counter, and he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Purdy off the play fake. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he's going to need to bomb this one. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Corner, what, 5'11", Darren?
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
I hope you're taking the knee, man.
They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half.
Man,
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Oh, I didn't.
And we welcome you back now.
Execution.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Pass taken in by Pirine. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. A defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw again. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
Here we go, set.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw finding Thornton over
Shut
the
up.
middle.
Get
And
your
to the
ass up.
36-yard
what
line,
I'm
taken
doing.
down there
I know what
after
I'm
getting 8 yards.
No, he's talking
I
to
think
me.
as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely to pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll look to throw here.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half that's carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
You really expected him to handle me, David?
He's going to shift him around into something else. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
No, it's not that happen, man. Not gonna happen.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Flushed out right.
And Purdy finds a way to move the chains. He slides to a stop, and he's got the 1st down.
The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
McCaffrey running up the middle.
He'll take it inside the 25. Oh, boy, Christian McCaffrey shaken up, so hold everything here as they're going to take a look at it. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. From the 24 now, here's the 2nd and 8.
McCaffrey got picking up.
Now a first carry here for their running back.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
No.
13 yards there and a Niner first. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Purdy going to give it to Garindo.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Yeah, I feel it.
On 3rd down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Niners have opened the lead up to 30. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Or 4 going, at least solid 4 weeks.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Fred Warner.
And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to...
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the 49ers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
What? Eye of the tiger.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did,
playing spades.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll set up to throw.
Got Stevenson again, back-to-back plays.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play. And that will bring up second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Flush to his right. And that's going to be out of bounds and incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. Ready?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that fourth down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. One quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough.
No, I ain't quit. God damn it, Darren. He hurt two of my best players.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
I said Brock Purdy down.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll look to throw again.
Looking for Fortin, and he's got him.
Touchdown. Good play, Darren.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Pats are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
Shut up.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero.
I controlled the wrong person.
Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, he's supposed to drop back in coverage.
They haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Looks good
Yeah,
on the
it's
extra
because the type
point
of defense
as
I
they
play.
make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
That's over.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because
that
is something that
Shut up, Bump.
We share that. We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones. And it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant.
Stop trying to get this man false hope, man.
Might have to put it number one for what we've seen this season.
Why?
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. That's complete to Pearson.
I'm mad at myself too. But I had negative energy in my ear. Remember?
For a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
And I'm beating on one of the people that had that negative energy right now.
Sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And just a single punt for
and then the other person, I got to see week 18.
Return is Jones. They'll score that a 36-yard
another negative person, week 18.
Patriots take over.
Yeah.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early
I'm not even gonna play Brock Purdy week 18. I'm gonna sit him down.
Some good news though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They're going to look to throw. He finds Douglas complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
You got to play Money G. Got to play JC this week.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now.
Hold on, man. Let me call. I'll
and that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side, and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
I still don't appreciate you injuring my players like that, Darren. No.
On first down, he'll drop
it was inevitable for you to lose this game.
And he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
He's into space past the 25, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll drop to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Two yards left on 2nd down from the 9.
They'll look to throw.
They not trying
Got
to
his
pick on
tight end.
them.
It's complete. It's
Pick on
Bell.
both.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. Stevenson is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
2nd and 3. Touchdown.
Good play.
From 3 yards out. And the Patriots get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
You can go on YouTube and watch it.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And the lead is down to 24.
Tula.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
My subscribers on YouTube went up a little bit.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
My subscribers went up, actually. I'm surprised they went up.
So this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score
Yeah, I mean, people like it. They like cherry picking. It's one of my highest viewed videos.
It is their call, isn't it?
One of them got 272 views.
Taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what
People
you
love
want
anime.
stretch. We are
People
in the
love.
era of, hey, if you
People
don't want
love
us to
anime.
do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He'll get 17 on that one,
Your
and the
ass
Niners
up.
have a first down.
Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles.
I'm 3 hours behind y'all.
And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
A big play there for the Niners. 45 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Now Milton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Moody good with the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
I told you what the outcome was going to be.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, exactly. Say what?
The Pats
Oh, that's right. I
line,
forgot you. I
ready to
forgot
go.
you in the Midwest. My
Well,
bad.
CD,
I'm
it's all
thinking about
window
everybody else.
dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the
I ain't been there all day
scoreboard,
because I ain't
because
been
it's just
blacking
about
off.
looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some
No,
positive
it
momentum and
ain't.
reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Damn,
throw here.
he didn't stutter. He said 10.
Right.
You know what he would do to me.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a
Shut
pretty good
your
shot
ass
as he
up.
tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Yeah.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, Fred.
That will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
All right. Yeah.
The kick by Lutz is good. And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive, because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The team that got the #1 pick, though, is
and a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Come to that.
Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock.
And this is caught at the 20. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out
firing
and have not backed off, even with the big fourth quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
Draco couldn't get it done.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Niners, they'll hit double digits with their 10th win of the year. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for New England, they fall under 500 now as they drop to 7-8. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, are you busy or are you free? Yeah, he's ready right now to talk. If he's on the ball, he usually feels yeah, okay. Okay, I'll tell when you're ready. He'll be right. He'll be on about 6 minutes. Okay, I let you know. Yo, Tula, where Tula at? I'm gonna tell him not to get on DMZ because keep me in about to get on. What's up? Yeah, it should still work if you send it through Facebook. Yeah. Keep me in about the load up. Tula, don't jump in. Don't jump in the Call of Duty. Boy, my boy Revel Junior got three three skill points off that game. Oh, good. Whew. They just pulled. They just McCa He's playing. Yes, but he's playing next season. He's playing next season. McCaffrey be. I'm about to be pissed, Darren, but McCaffrey will be back next week. Lucky. Really? You really gonna say I got lucky? 44-14. Hold on, hold on. Um, But he didn't score to the fourth quarter, Tula. No, 44. 44. 44. Hold on, I'm sending you invite. No, I still got Facebook. Just hold on, I'm sending you the game invite. It was not. It was. I know. It was. Come on, Darren. It was total dominance for 3 quarters, man. Total dominance. I came to your house and put my feet on your couch. The Book of Mo. That's something Mo would say. Of course it didn't. All that negative energy he sent my way for me to get ball for my wide receiver for my wide receiver to get stripped. All that negative energy. He said he'll be on about 8 minutes. I was trying to tell you earlier to let people on watching my fairy tale streams. Yeah. On on no, I'm still playing the first one, but on YouTube, people watching the views. One of my fairy tale videos got 272 views. Yeah, yeah. Hold on, man. Let me text him right now. Tell him you sent the invite. Who was up there still? When he was up. No, you're in the seventh seat now, Tula. Yeah, you're seventh seed right now. Who going home early too? Talk, talk Tula. You got to put the clamps on them Saints, man. If you stay there. What you moving? You moving the Rams to London? Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, I'll let him know. Hold on a second. You can go. He said he'll be able to play after 3 o'clock. Tula, something came up. Yeah, yeah. He said he'll be on at 3. Yeah, something. Yeah, yeah. He said okay to 3. Okay. Thanks. Mills, I forgot how to do this. Where do I go to change my checking on my debit card? Because I need to update my debit card. You mean my main? You mean my main? You mean my main Facebook, right? Oh yeah, I see him. I see him. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, you was knocked out in the party by yourself. Mm-mm. He's old. He's old, man. Yeah, that true that. He will catch it. What'd you say? I'm trying to edit my card now. You good, Mills? I clicked on accept. It's still pending because the old account I had to change my debit card, so it'll take a minute for it to process. But I literally just changed the debit card a second ago because my previous bank closed. So yeah, yeah, and we in week 16. So you went with the Rams? You don't have to play me next. You don't have to play me next week. Shut up, bunk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shut up. Another 4 weeks, man.